Okay, I'm back. Take two, right? All right, here we go. Cross your fingers that it works this time. Please, please, please. Yes. Thank you, Father. Thank you. Oh, yes. All you got to do is reboot when you're in trouble. All right, my desk is a disaster. Oh my gosh, hold on. Let's get all this out of the way. Yikes. Okay. I know that a lot of you are like, where'd you go? Where'd you go? But I am back, so we're going to wait just as well. I'm getting the desk cleared off right now. So let me get all this cleared off so that we can make a card. Make a card. Do a challenge and make a card. All right, here we go. And we are going to extra camera. Share. Okay. Yay. Wow. Okay. Yes, Michelle. Reboot for the win. Gosh. Well, I hope everybody finds us on the second round. I deleted the other one, so hopefully they know that I'm coming back. All right. So let's go on and announce the winners while we're waiting for people to come back on. So 2 weeks ago, we had the fall card challenge. And if you have not been to see the entries, please go over to the Facebook page and look at last 2 weeks ago's challenge, the fall challenge, and you can find it. It's still pinned to the top. It's in the features section, but today's card challenge will be pinned to the top from now on until the next challenge. So last challenge will be in the featured section, but you can find it pretty easy. All right, let me find today's winners. All right, here we go. And we need to share first of all, I need to pull it up. I can't share the screen if I don't have it. There we go. Awesome. Okay, share screen. Y'all are so patient. Bless y'all. Oh my gosh. Y'all are the best. Okay, here we go. Finally. Jennifer Crabtree and Rita Climate. Oh my gosh. And I think that's how you say it, Climate or Climate, I don't know. Anyways, Rita, look at that beautiful card you made, the coloring. And Jennifer, don't y'all love that paper from last year? Those photograph papers, those are so beautiful. So Jennifer and Rita, I will be sending you all some prizes out. Also, I am so sorry to my winners from 2 weeks ago, Donna and Louise. As I was writing Jennifer and Rita's names down, I don't have check marks next to y'all's name, so I don't think I sent y'all a prize yet. I'll email you and double check, but if I have not, I am so sorry, and I'll get those out right away also. Okay, so congratulations, Jennifer and Rita. Beautiful cards, girls. Beautiful cards. Okay, and let's go to add this page. Take this one off, go to this view, all this running around. Oh my gosh, we're all twisted in every direction. All right, and I still have mess, but zoom in a wee bit. There we go. Oh, a little bit more. Okay, and I'm going to scoot this back so I don't run off the edge. Okay, perfect. All right, so this is our card sketch today. I had to print it on photo paper, like I said, for some reason. And now I bet it works fine on my regular printer now that I rebooted my computer, but neither here nor there. I used my photo printer. And so the dark is the base of the card. Then there's the lighter piece. And I gave it a good 1/4 inch, almost 1/2 inch border. And then there's this little piece here and this here. Now, let me show you where I got that from. Right here. So if you're ever looking for a card idea, now you may not be looking for a Christmas card idea, and we're not going to be making a Christmas card today. We're going to be making a fall card today, but you can look at these sketches. Oh my gosh, like look how cute this is. And that would look adorable on a card. Okay. So we're going to use this sketch and we're going to make this card. You ready? So here's the card we're going to make, and I'm going to show you how to make this very easily. First of all, do you notice this paper back here? This is the Remember Autumn. No, the Oh gosh, autumn to remember. Remember autumn. Let's not forget autumn. No, autumn to remember. And but these leaves here and this stamp is from last year. It is, oh no, where'd it go? Here it is. Autumn leaves. So a lot of you have this. I did a card kit with this last year, so I know a lot of you have this stamp set. And but it's the dies. Oh, excuse me, I just went hoarse. You cannot beat these dies. Oh my gosh. These big, beautiful leaves, but then these little tiny leaves too. So we're going to be cutting stuff out today. All right. So we got all that, got that. Let's start with, like I said, I'm going to tell you my measurements, but it is a card sketch. So don't worry about that. So the base is 8.5 by 5.5. I drew a blank there for a minute. 8.5 by 5.5, which is just half of a sheet of cardstock. Okay, there we go. Got that. Then the designer paper, like I said, this is Autumn to Remember paper pack that comes with the sticker, and it also comes in the kit. There's two different ways to get this paper. You can get this paper as a paper pack with stickers, or you can buy the excuse me, scrapbooking kit, and it comes in there, but along with some other exclusive papers and die cuts and cardstock and instructions on how to make scrapbook pages. So either way, you're going to have this really cute paper. I love the animals on the back, but we're using the trees. So let me adhere this down. Oh no, oh gosh. I'm getting ahead of myself, Okay, we're going to take the pecan pie. So this is what I was talking about on what I'm learning from these scrapbook ladies that have come over from close to my heart that are Stampin' Up scrapbookers now. They ink all their edges. It's so cool. I haven't done this in forever, but it really does help. Let me show you what it looks like without. So you put that there, okay? And then we're going to be putting this one here, okay? And then we're going to be putting, well, I'm going to be trimming it, but there'll be this little piece here. Okay. So, and then pull this card out and check out the difference. I mean, it just pops. It's just so awesome. Let me zoom in so you can even see it better. There we go. See the difference? Isn't that amazing? It's just so fun. Okay. So let me zoom back out. All right. And it's so easy. Just get yourself a sponge dauber and just lightly just flick the edges like this. And if you're not seeing enough ink on the paper, then tilt your sponge so it's like this. If you're getting too much, then tilt it back this way. Just keep going, but do it very lightly. You don't want a big ink blob. You just want enough to kind of give it an edge, kind of give it a mat, a frame. There we go. How many of you used to do this with your scrapbooking or still do it? Maybe you're one of these that have been doing this all this time also. Like I said, I haven't done this kind of an inking technique in so long. All right, then we're going to do this one. Well, and then I stick my hands in the ink, of course. Oh no, where's my paper? Oh, Father in heaven. Oh goodness. Okay. I don't see my rag. I keep a rag on my desk all the time for this. Well, we'll just have to use my ink cleaner here. There we go. Okay. Ay. I think it's just going to be one of those days. What do you think? All right. How are we doing, people? I haven't even looked at my comments this morning. Woo! Look at all this. I love it. Awesome. Yes, I'm so glad y'all found me. Yes, this is the second go this morning. And yes, congratulations again, Jennifer and Rita, for the card challenge 2 weeks ago. Awesome. Well, Katie, you're not late because I had such horrible technical difficulties that I am just now getting started. Now, one thing I did announce on when I started earlier today, that is October. We are having a joining special. I am so excited. You all, I know y'all wait to join and so that you can get all the extra goodies. Such an awesome deal coming up. It's all of October, but how it works is you will choose $155 worth of product. That's a lot of product, people. And You only have to pay $99 plus tax, of course, but you also get free shipping. And that's a huge savings right there, 11% of $155. That's a big deal. Anyways, and then you are a demonstrator, but you don't have to be a business demonstrator. You can choose to run a business like I do, or have a few ladies over your house and they shop from you. Or you can just shop from yourself and be what we call a hobby demonstrator. You're still called a demonstrator, but you're just a hobby demonstrator. In other words, you're just buying for yourself. And there's a lot of you on here that are hobby demonstrators, and you can share how awesome that is and all the benefits. All right, let's get back to our card. And the next thing we need are these leaves. And do you see this here? This is an embossing piece that comes from the, well, if I can find it. Oh, shoot. Where did it go? Oh, goodness gracious sakes alive. I'm just a scatterbrain this morning. Come on. Where are you, little fella? Oh, I have to have it. Ah! Did I put it back in here? Yes, I did. Oh, shoot. Okay. This piece right here is an embossing piece. Isn't that cool? All right. So we're going to emboss that. So let me get my embossing machine out. Okay. And I'm just using my little one this morning. Sometimes it's just faster to get the little one out than to go over there to my big one and set all the stuff up. Now, I don't want that to move because I want it to stay straight. There we go. Perfect. All right, now, magic. Voila. Isn't that cool? Ha-ha, so fun. All right, we got that. Now, let's cut some leaves out. Come here. Okay. Like I said, whenever you can, put your dies as far down as you can and then stair step your plates. It just goes through the machine so much easier. Whoops. Get it out of the way. And then just put it right in there and voila. Oh, no. Darn it. Well, that's okay. It's going... Oh, I don't know if we'll go through though. They overlapped. That's what I don't like about that. It's like, why would they move? Oh, gosh, that's not good at all. Yikes, I shouldn't have done that. This die, embossed this die. Ay, ay, ay. But like I said, it wasn't that big of a deal because I'm going to be tucking that part under the card. But just so frustrating when it moves on me like that. Like I said, usually I put washi tape down to hold it. But I don't always do that when I'm working with just plain cardstock because it's okay if it moves a little bit. But no, I don't like it to move that much. Good grief. Okay, got all that. Done that. I had already cut a burgundy one out. Let me find it out. Not burgundy. I'm sorry. Cajun Craze one out. Let me find it. Yeah, here it is. Another nice thing about this die set is you get 2 oaks and 2 maples. And so I used one of the maples here, but I had to cut 2 more oaks out. So about that. Now, I am going to ink up these leaves. I want you to see the difference in the leaves. That's where the difference really shows. I just can't see it very well on my film. Let me zoom in again for you guys. Look at the difference there. See? It makes it pop and just gives it a little bit more oomph. There we go. All right. And it's so easy. You just take your ink, like I said, and you get, oh, good, Cheryl. I'm glad you found me. Yeah, I am so sorry, you all. I just had the worst. Let's just hope that my technical difficulties are over for the day. Whew. And I just love card sketches for you all because you all come up with the most creative things. Oh my gosh. And I'm just going to kind of go in the center here very lightly. Hardly anything. There we go. Awesome. See the difference? Can y'all see the difference? Oh yeah, you can really see the difference there. Yeah, because this card can be anything. Birthday card, Christmas card, fall card, Halloween card, sympathy card, I love you card. There's so many cards out there. Love it. Okay, there we go. And then this one. Such a fun technique. And then I need to show you how to cut the ribbon apart. Okay, so that's the second thing I'm going to show you. This is just inking the edges with a sponge dauber. Pretty easy. Okay, and then I'm coming in the center. Whoops, hold that. Kind of. There we go. Awesome. All right, so that did work. That worked great. All right, so how to take this ribbon apart. Like I said, there is a like a fishing line in there, a filament that's woven in this burlap, and it's really stiff ribbon. It's hard to make bows with this. So people have been shredding it. They've been taking the strands apart. I cut myself off 18 inches. You will have to take it off the spool to do this. So cut yourself 18 inches. I'm going to be wrapping it around the paper. And this is how you do it. You cut this first edge off, and you can see, let me zoom in so you can see. Okay, you can see where the different strands are, okay? And another cool thing about this ribbon when you pull it apart is these little spots of white paint. They stick to the twine. Isn't that cool? It's so fun. All right, so this is a really cool technique if you have this ribbon. Now, you're going to cut this edge off, okay? So you just get yourself a nice pair of sharp scissors and just go all the way down. Come on. And you only need about 3 strands, so you can save the other strands for another project or make a few of these cards at the same time. That's always helpful. It's always helpful to make more than one card at a time. It goes much faster. All right, so you have that one strand. Now these just pull right off, okay? Isn't that fun? Okay. And then you can see that. Whoa, forgot I was zoomed in. You can see the filament there. Okay, let me zoom back out. I'm sorry. Go. Cool. All right. Oh, thanks, Melanie. I love my orange nail polish too. I was going to have them paint stuff on it, but gosh, they charge so much to do that. I figure I'll be all right. Halloween, I'll probably get something fun painted. But yeah, I don't like that they charge so much. I'm like, come on, you're just painting a little pumpkin on there. But it's like almost $50 extra. I'm like, seriously? I might have to find a new nail tech, but I just like my nail tech. And they always give me mimosa when I'm sitting in the chair. Those are my favorite kind of nail salons, right? But I've been going to this lady for, gosh, how long have we been in this house? 10 years? Yeah, so we've been going there for almost 10 years. Okay. Yeah, you can really see the filament now. There we go. So you only need 3 of these, so I can stop pulling them apart. But I definitely want one that's got paint on it, okay? And then I can get one without paint on it. All right, get a couple without paint on it. Okay, and so there we go. Just those 3. Move all that out of the way. And get my clamping tweezers. I'm definitely going to need the clamping tweezers for this because I'm just tying it around this really thin designer paper. Once again, I have lost it. Where is it? I keep trying to remember to put my things back in my supply jar so that I won't lose it every single time. Good grief, where did it go? Good grief, what kind of day are we having? Well, my self-clamping tweezers have officially disappeared. Oh, good grief. All right, well, I'll try to tie a knot without my clamping tweezers. We'll see. I bet they're right in front of me. Can y'all see them? Yes, Barbara, better late than never. And I got a huge late start because of technical difficulties. So you're not that late. Barbara, we are having a card sketch challenge this time. See, I had the sketch out here. Here's the sketch. All right. So it's a base 8.5 by 5.5. Then this is cut at 3.5 by 4 3/4. Okay. There's my bow. Actually, Oh, you know what? I totally forgot. I did this different. I forgot I tied the bow there and stuck it on with a glue dot. All right. I've done gone mad today. That's all there is to it. Let me show you how I made this bow instead. This bow, I took, how many strands? 2? Yeah, 2. Okay, and how I did this, I took one with the paint, okay? And I went back and forth and back and forth. All right, so that's all I did there. Oh, and this is why I need the clamping tweezers. Okay, and then I tied that together. Actually, I made it smaller than that. Let me make it smaller. There we go. There. Okay. Let's see. Let's use this piece. It's shorter. All right. So I just looped it back and forth, and now I'm taking a second strand and I am going to tie a knot. And I would be using the clamping tweezers if I could find them, but I'll just use my extra hand right here. There we go. That works. Okay. So now trim that off. Trim that. Trim that. And there I go. There I have a messy bow that'll go on the leaves. Okay. Like I said, I had originally tied it around, but I didn't like the way it looked because this pink, the petal pink kind of was in the way. And I decided just to go ahead and put it here. When I was designing this morning, I was having a great time this morning, you all. As you can tell, my desk is just a disaster area. Isn't that the way it goes? How many of you all are messy crafters? I need to check out the comments. Do we have any questions? I'm a little scatterbrained this morning. Oh, you're welcome, Stacy. Stacy got this. I have some older Stampin' Up! Journals. And so I sent Stacy one of those for winning one of the card challenges. Yes, I'm glad you liked it. All right. No, don't see any questions. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, yes, Tina, it is cooling here in Texas. We are only getting up to 79 today. I am so excited. It's rainy, drizzly, but that's okay. I don't care. Oh my gosh, it's so awesome. Love, love it, love it, love the fall. I even have my Halloween pumpkin shirt on. I am so ready for Halloween. That's besides Christmas. Christmas is, of course, my favorite holiday, but my favorite season is fall, and that is Halloween. But I do fun, cute Halloween. I never do scary, gory Halloween. That's just too much for me. All right, we've got that. We're going to pop this up on dimensionals. Go. I'm going to try to hurry and finish since we got such a late start and quit talking so much. Well, no, I can't stop talking. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Tommy has a question. What's the name? Oh, good question, Tommy. This is Remember Autumn. I did it again. Autumn to Remember scrapbooking kit paper. And you can either buy the scrapbooking kit that has the cardstock and the recipes for doing the page layouts. It's got stickers and dies. It's got all kinds of stuff in it. Or you can just buy the paper pack that has a sticker pack with it. Okay, so you can buy it separate that way. But yeah, it's called. Actually, the paper itself is not Autumn to Remember. The paper itself is like Sunny Days of Autumn or something. Is that right, you all? Can y'all remember, those of you who have this paper? Is it Sunny Days of Autumn? I'm just a scatterbrain. Okay, let's get these on here. So we're gonna glue these two down, then we'll pop this one up with a dimensional. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. And here we go. Yes, Char, I'm a fair weather person. I do like a good spring also. The only thing is here in Texas, spring is so rainy. not rainy like Washington or England, not that kind of rainy. It's like thunderstorm, tornado, every kind of craziness rain. And so, it's all right. But the flowers are pretty, especially here in Texas. How many of you have been to Texas in April, May? No, it'd be March and April. March and April, and driven on our highways. Lady Bird Johnson, President Johnson's wife, she was an adamant fan of wildflowers, and she had all of our Texas highways plant bluebonnets. Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. And it is a huge Texas tradition to go out to the bluebonnet fields and take pictures of your kids in the bluebonnets or your loved one. My husband and I go and do it too. Yes, love that part of spring, that's for sure. Okay. Got my card all done. This part done. I need to do my sentiment. I do want to show you the inside also because I'm thankful is okay, but what am I thankful for? And I will show you. All right, so there's I'm thankful. Trim that off. Ooh, a little shaky. There we go. And that's, and now notice this one's tilted. This one I'm going to have go on straight. Okay, so it's just going to go on straight like that. Okay, and in the example, it's up on the paper here like this. But it doesn't have to be. It can be like sticking off the edge, whatever. Okay, but I am going to put a wee bit of glue there, okay, to hold it in place. There we go. I think I'll even put a dimensional down here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and so I'm looking here. I'm keeping that gap there. And then that leaf can kind of go over it. Okay, almost done. Let's put our fancy little twine here. Did y'all see how I made this? Those of you who came in late, I shredded this beautiful dot ribbon here. Okay, there we go. And we're going to put that right there. So I need a glue dot. Grab a glue dot here off of my paper pumpkin glue dot sheet. How many of you guys get paper pumpkin? Oh, come on, get off of there. Seriously, you're going to be ornery with me like everything else today? Yes, you are. It curled up into this like little bitty ball. There. Good grief, I am having difficulties this morning. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, that's fun. Kay takes pictures in the tulips and sunflower fields. How awesome. Ah, Tony was there in March for On Stage. Did you see our beautiful bluebonnets, Tony? They are gorgeous. Yep, you all who came to Texas, to Houston for On Stage last year for March, you definitely got to see our bluebonnets. Awesome. Okay, I don't see any other questions. Let's finish up with a couple of blings. Now, there is so many fall blings that look beautiful, but I have so much fall color going on here. I was thinking it was time to go with a neutral. And I love this foil. What is it called? Iridescent foil gems. These are so fun. They like have little sprinkles of foil inside them. So cool. Okay, come here. There we go. We'll put one up here and a couple down here. Yay. Inside. Here we go. Inside, inside. Where is my inside? Okay, I know I had it. Oh gosh, we are seriously having an issue today. Here it is. All right, here we go. And I have my Cajun Craze. Come here. Cajun Craze. And I have my big leaf stamp. Okay. And you all who have these see-through stamps and they get stained like this really bad with the red inks, don't worry about it. If you've cleaned it off, it's not going to stamp. See? It doesn't stamp. It's just stained. It's no big deal. It's a little harder to see through, but no biggie. Now I do want to stamp off. I don't want that full saturation. So let me get some scrap paper here. There we go. Yeah, because that's pretty dark. How do I want this? Yeah, here we go. Perfect. Yeah, look at the difference. Huge difference. Okay. There we go. Oops, I didn't quite get that corner, but that's okay. And then where's the sentiment stamp? Here it is. So here's the sentiment stamp, but I'm going to do it in pecan pie, kind of change it up a bit. And what am I thankful for? I am thankful to have a friend like you. No, have you as a friend. I am thankful to have you as a friend. And I am. I'm so happy that you all are my friends. I know some people think it's silly to have online friends, but not here in the crafting community. I think that's another awesome thing about Stampin' Up! Is we are so friendly with each other. We love watching each other and sharing with each other. Like I said, I know I've got a lot of demonstrators on here, and y'all come up to me at the conferences and you say hi, and I just love that, especially you, Tony. That was so cool to get to meet you. Yeah. So like I said, joining Stampin' Up, being a part of a team is awesome. Okay, there you go. I'm thankful to have a friend like you. So cool. All right. Remember, the challenge is this sketch here. I will have a picture of this sketch on the Facebook page. Also, if you're watching on the YouTube channel, it is on the YouTube image. So when you go to my my YouTube channel and you're looking at my live videos, you have to look for my videos under live. If you look under videos, you're not going to see this video. This is a live video, so it's under live. If you haven't understood that about YouTube, that's a new thing for you, that people have videos which are pre-recorded and they have live videos which are live videos. Okay. Anyway, so it's in the picture there. Okay. I think I've been clear as mud, right? I will be back for Fun Fold Friday, you all. I love you guys. Tina has paper pumpkin, and Lori is talking to Mary, and they're asking where in Ireland she's from. I love it. Love it. Oh, I can't wait to go to Ireland someday. Oh, and Mary visited Lady Bird Johnson's place some years ago. It is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we took the grandkids there and got all kinds of beautiful pictures there at the Lady Bird Johnson Center. Yep. Barbara's a paper pumpkin person. Love it. Yes, I haven't even opened my fall paper pumpkin yet. I'm going to be putting that together next Monday night, this coming Monday night, the 30th. So if y'all need to watch someone just put it together like it comes in the kit, you can tune in for that. All right. I don't see any other messages or questions. So I'm going to say adios until Friday, Fun Fold Friday. Bye-bye, you guys.